well, brought to you by FSB. This is the Remote Darts League. It's night number 3, game number 2. So let's have a warm welcome. I'm sure they both have big audiences there. Dean Winstanley and Paul Hogan.
Hi, Rich.
Hear applause. I thought the wives might be cheering you on. Dean, we'll start with you. You've just seen your fellow Yorkshireman pick up a point in the last match. Were you watching much of that?
Yes, I was, yes. And just for my own reference, I'm going to string Wes Newton's neck, but finishing last night were fantastic. But fair play pairing him in that game, Miss Doubles. I just got one eye on it, but yeah, Wes is getting it.
Well, that could inspire you. You never know.
It
now,
has
Paul. Paul's been our draw specialist so far. Feeling good for tonight, Paul?
I feel good. Yeah. Hopefully, I can get a win tonight. But I know it's going to be a tough game.
Do you two remember playing each other before?
I don't think I've played Dean before. No. I can't.
No,
I don't. Yeah,
I can't remember.
No, the only link I have for you shared the international stage. You were England teammates back in 2011, I think it was.
Yeah, I remember.
So you've been on the same team. Your opponents now this evening. So let's get it on. We've kept you waiting long enough. And let's get the practice starts going.
All the best, Dean.
So a reminder, 12 legs potentially to be played. We saw it in our first game. The first player to 7 gets 2 points on the board, or could we see a 6-6 draw?
Never know.
And once the practice starts are over, it will be Dean that will be throwing first.
Good luck, Paul.
And you, Dean.
We're all set. First leg, it's Dean to throw first. Game on.
$45.
$121.
$50.
$140.
$100. $140.
Well, great start to the match. 100 after 9.
$80.
Paul, you require 100.
$103.
Game shot on the first leg. A 12-dart finish for Paul Hogan to break the throw. Second leg, it's Paul to throw first.
$140.
$38.
$81.
$85.
180.
First one from Paul Hogan.
100.
Paul, you require 100.
90.
60.
Paul, you require 10.
2.
121.
Down to 97. Paul requires 8.
4.
Dean, you require 97.
97 in 2.
Game shot and the second leg there. 97 out for Dean Winstanley. Great start to the match. Third leg, it's Dean to throw first.
$85.
180.
Second 180 of the match for Hogan.
55.
140.
81.
100.
60.
Paul, you require 81.
45.
80.
Paul, you require 36.
18. Double trouble.
You require 140.
100.
Paul, you require 18.
4.
We'll try the double 2 route. Dean requires 40.
Give me 2.
Game shot on the third leg to Dean Winstanley. Fourth leg, it's Paul to throw first.
$140.
Brilliant scoring once again from Paul.
$41.
140. Score.
125.
100.
83.
Paul, you require 121.
85.
83.
Paul, you require 36.
No score.
$129.
Leaves tops, but Paul, you require 36.
Hey, 36, two darts.
Game shot on the fourth leg to Paul Hogan. Fifth leg, Dean to throw first.
$140.
85.
28.
61.
85.
100.
135.
Takes you down to 113.
130.
Down to 125. So Dean requires 113.
Game in 3.
Game shot on the fifth leg. A 113 checkout for Dean Winstanley. Leads 3-2. Sixth leg, it's Paul to throw first.
$40.
60.
45.
97.
140.
125.
100.
87.
$60.
Dean requires 132.
89, 99, 104.
Yeah, leaves 28. Paul, you require 116.
$44.
Dean, you require 28.
$14.
Paul, you require 72.
$52.
Dean, you require 14.
No score.
Paul, you require 20.
20, one dart.
It's 3-3. Somehow holds on to his throw there, Paul Hogan. Seventh leg, it's Dean to throw first.
$100.
$140.
$45.
$100.
$140.
$140.
$140.
140 is for fun. Paul requires 121.
One, two, one. 3 darts.
Is it there? It's there. Brilliant darts. Excellent shot there to lead 4-3 on the ball. Paul Hogan takes that lead and a break of throw. So the eighth leg, it's Paul to throw first.
$60.
$95.
$140.
$140.
$100.
$99.
Yeah, leaves the finish.
$43.
Still on the finish, but Dean requires 167.
47.
Paul, you require 158.
Oh God, 30.
Dean, you require 120.
100.
Paul, you require 128.
Ooh. 90.
Dean, you require 20.
15.
Paul, you require 38.
38 in 3 darts, sorry.
3 darts, yes, it's game shot. And the 8th leg to Paul Hogan. 9th leg is Dean to throw first.
$123.
95.
97.
100.
41.
60.
140.
Leaves 100.
100.
Dean, you require 100.
60.
Paul, you require 146.
42.
Dean, you require 40.
Game in 3.
Game shot and the 9th leg to Dean Winstanley, back to 5-4. 10th leg, it's Paul to throw first.
$60.
140.
100.
41.
140.
3.
100.
95.
Paul requires 101.
45.
54.
Paul, you require 56.
20.
128.
Leaves tops, but Paul requires 36.
36 in one dot.
Game shot on the 10th leg to Paul Hogan. A point on the board. 11th leg is Dean to throw first.
140.
60.
55.
100.
180.
First one of the match for Dean Winstanley.
55.
Dean, you require 126.
71.
60.
Dean, you require 55.
35.
100.
Dean, you require 20.
'No score.
Paul, you require 126.
58.
Dean, you require 20.
3.
Game shot on the 11th leg to Dean Winstanley. And the 12th and final leg, it's Paul to throw first.
140.
95.
45.
140.
140.
60.
140.
To leave 36.
140.
To leave 66. Paul, you require 36.
Yes. 36 in 3 darts. I want to go.
Good
And
Bob.
there it is.
Cheers,
Game shot and the match to Paul Hogan. A brilliant game, guys. Come on. Come back and see us. Paul, I mean, a victory there by the skin of your teeth, but a couple of inspirational moments, maybe the difference. Firstly, the way you started the match.
I started
on
absolutely
fire.
superb. I was scoring for 4 and I thought, come on, me doubles. It just couldn't hit it. And Dean come down and poked him out. I thought, no, not again. I thought it was going to go to a 6-all draw again, to be honest.
Well, the thing is, Dean, really early on, it didn't look like you were going to be in the match at all. And to your credit, you hit that 97 finish. It completely turned the mood of the game around, didn't it, early on?
It was quite weird, yeah. We're 2-0 down. I felt like a caretaker at school just sweeping up after somebody's mistake because Paul, he should have been 2-0 up in crazy darts. But I'll have to admit, the 97 come in and then, you know, you hear things and you just think, come on then, pal. And I just plodded on. I felt like I got a 4th dart and I think I played really well. So the weird thing is, it's like, it's too shame to, if you don't hit doubles, you lose. So I get them back to Paul and we started battling like true gentlemen there, I think.
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyable. Paul, the 1-2-1 you took out for another 12 darter, sorry to question you, but you almost sounded disappointed when the ball went in. So I had to check that it was in.
I had to check myself to see if it was in, but it was, yeah. straight in the middle. I was just
and you're scoring right at the end there, Dean. I mean, you really got almost back to a draw. So the last 2 nights, it's been 7-5s for you. Dean, tomorrow, you're going to be taking on Tony O'Shea in our very first match of the evening. Confident for that?
The weird thing is, I feel great. I'm getting better and better. I've got a little chart downstairs, and I literally did Paul 14-0 in my head, thinking he's so consistent. I said this last night, he's the consistentest scorer I've ever known. But I'll take the 5 legs off him and buy him a birthday card or a Christmas card for that. But it's just showing I'm getting better and better.
And Paul, you're going to be taking on Wes Newton tomorrow.
Yeah, I think he owes me one for the world two years ago. But no, I'm playing all right. I'm scoring all right. My doubles let me down a bit, but yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, and your camera even stayed up, even if it's just leaning slightly. So well done for that. Guys, great entertainment from both of you. Thank you very much. We'll see you both
Paul.
tomorrow.
Cheers. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Hello,
and we continue here at the Remote Darts League. Match number 3 coming up. Alan Norris and Daryl Fitton.